All right, welcome to NZCFL to Week 7 to a top 25 SEC matchup with ranked 21 Ole Miss heading to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, who is ranked 23 as well. And as we head to the coin flip, and Ole Miss, they elect tails. And it is tails, and they elect to kick the ball, so they will receive the ball in the second half of the game. And as Alex Howe comes out to kick the ball, Will Smith is there to return the kick. And Alex Howe kicks it off to the 9-yard line, and Will Smith returns the kick for 22 yards. And it's a 1st and 10 on Baylor's 31. Kevin Parker coming in for Alabama. And Kevin Parker drops back the pass. And it's a quick go route to Tate Schaus, who's able to find 18 yards before getting pushed out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 49. Kevin Parker drops back the pass. And once again, it's a go route to Tate Schaus. And then this time it is just underthrown. It's just thrown behind him out of bounds. It's 2nd and 10 on Bama's 49. And Kevin Parker on a quarterback design run, he is only able to find no yards, but it's a -1 yard run. It's 3rd and 11 on Bama's 48. Kevin Parker draws back the pass, and he finds Tate Schaus on a slant route, and he's only able to find 6 yards, but there's a flags on the play. And it will be a holding on D. Watts of Alabama. And Coach Arrow decides to decline, and it's 4th and 5 on Ole Miss 46. Ian Walker of Alabama punts the ball for 45 yards, and Zach Walton, Ole Miss, returns it, only able to find 5 yards before getting taken down. It's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 6. Stephen Daniel hands the ball off to Kelvin Brammer. Brammer is only able to find 8 yards going to the right side. It's 2nd and 2 on the Ole Miss 14. Stephen Daniel drops back to pass, and he's looking to Brett Thomas going towards the left side of the end zone. Not the end zone, but the sideline. And it falls incomplete as it just out of his reach. It's 3rd and 2 on Ole Miss 14. Stephen Daniel hands the ball off to Kelvin Brammer, and this time he is stuffed by Alabama's defensive line as it falls 4th and 2 on Ole Miss 14. And Quinn Campbell of Ole Miss comes out to punt the ball, and it is a quality 59-yard punt, and Will Smith is back there to return it for a 5-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 32. Kelvin Parker hands the ball off to Antonio Olsen. Olsen dances behind the line of scrimmage, and all that dancing leads him to a -1 yard gain. It's 2nd and 11 on Bama's 31. Kevin Parker drops back to pass, and he tries to find Donovan Traina, and Traina is not able to catch the ball as it gets batted down by the defensive back. It's 3rd and 11 on Bama's 31. Kevin Parker hands the ball off to Olsen. Olsen goes up the middle for 7 yards and is short of the first down. It's 4th and 4 on Bama's 38. And Zach Walton is there to return the punt after a 51-yard punt by Ian Walker, and he finds 8 yards before running out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 19. Stephen Daniel hands the ball to Austin Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes up the middle for 3 yards. It's 2nd and 7 on Ole Miss 22. Steven Daniel drops back to pass and on a comeback route and throws it to Brett Thomas, and Brett Thomas drops the ball as he turns his body trying to go up the field before the ball is even getting there. So it's 3rd and 7 on Ole Miss 22. Steven Daniel drops back to pass. And this time he's looking down the middle to Michael Jacobs, and he throws it, and Michael Jacobs is hit hard, and the ball pops out for an incompletion. 4th and 7, Ole Miss 22. Quinn Campbell punts the ball for 50 yards, and Will Smith returns the punt for 4 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 32. 10 minutes left, 36 seconds. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Mari Utley. Utley rushes to the right side off the right tackle, and he finds 8 yards. It's 2nd and 2 on Bama's 40. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Olsen. Olsen gets stuffed by the defensive line for a 0-yard gain. It's 3rd and 2 on Bama's 40. And Kevin Parker drops back to pass, and he's looking Donovan Traina, and he just overthrows Traina as he was wide open for the first down. It's 4th and 2 on Bama's 40. Ian Walker punts the ball 55 yards. Zach Walton returns the punt for 8 yards. Steven Daniel hands the ball off to Austin Lewandowski. Lewandowski, he finds 4 yards going off the left guard, and it's 2nd and 6 on Ole Miss 17. Steven Daniel hands the ball to Calvin Bremer, and Bremer tries to bounce it off the left side, but the defensive end drags him down and throws him to the ground for a 0-yard gain. It's 3rd and 6 on Ole Miss 17. Steven Daniel hands the ball to Bremer once more, and he tries to go off the right side, and he finds only 3 yards. And is short of the first down. It's 4th and 3 on Ole Miss 20. Quinn Campbell punts the ball 52 yards, and Will Smith, he has blockers, and he returns the punt, and he makes the first guy miss, and he is able to find 26 yards for a good starting field possession for 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 46. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Olsen. Olsen goes up the middle, and he bounces off to the left side, and he finds 13 yards for the first down. It's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 33. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Antonio Olsen. Antonio Olsen goes once more up the middle for 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6 on Ole Miss 29. Kevin Parker draws back to pass. He's looking Jamie Easley, and he throws to Easley, and it gets batted down by the defensive back. 3rd and 6 on Ole Miss 29. Kevin Parker draws back the pass, and it's a quarterback draw up the middle as Ole Miss had everybody turned around on defense, and he slides easily for the first down for 9 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 20. Kevin Parker drops back the pass, and he's looking for Donovan Traina, who's going into the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, he throws the ball, and it falls incomplete as it is just overthrown and too far to the right. So it's 2nd and 10 on Ole Miss 20. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Olsen. Olsen goes off the left guard, and he finds 8 yards. It's 3rd and 2 on Ole Miss 12. Kevin Parker draws back the pass, and he tries to swing it out to Utley, and Utley gets hit immediately, and ball falls incomplete. It's 4th and 2, Ole Miss 12. And Cap is talking with his offensive coordinator, and they decide to send out the kick team. And Daniel Walker goes out for the 29-yard field goal, and he kicks it up, and it is good. It is 3-0 Bama. And Daniel Walker is in the back there to kick the ball, and he kicks it to the 4-yard line, and Zach Walton runs onto the ball for a 14-yard return. It's 1st and 10, Ole Miss 18. Steven Daniel drops back to pass, and he has nobody open, so he jogs out to the right side of the field, and this time there is a defender coming from behind, and he is sacked from behind by Kevin Fielder of Alabama for a 9-yard loss. Second and 19 on Ole Miss 9. Stephen Daniel drops back to pass, and he sees Cade Strickland kind of wide open, and he throws the ball, and it gets tipped at the line of scrimmage, and a defensive man dives for the ball, and it hits the field, the ground hits the turf, falls for an incomplete, almost intercepted. It's third and 19 on Ole Miss 9. Stephen Daniel drops back to pass, and he's looking for Cade Strickland down the field again once more, and it is just overthrown. Not only did he overthrow his receiver, he overthrew the defenders as well. It's fourth and 19 on Ole Miss 9. Quinn Campbell shanks this punt as it only goes 31 yards, and Will Smith is able to return the punt, and he finds some more yards as he returns it for 14 yards. It's first and 10 on the Ole Miss 26. Now, if you're Bama, you can't get the whole touchdown. You kind of be a little disappointed, but any lead is better than no lead. And Kevin Parker drops back to pass, and he throws it behind the line of scrimmage to Tim McMullen, and Tim McMullen is met by the defensive backs, and it gets dropped for a negative 2 yards. It's second and 12 and Ole Miss 28. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Damari Utley. Utley starts going to the left. Now he cuts back to the right, and he was only able to find 3 yards. That's third and 9 on Ole Miss 25. Devin Parker hands the ball off to Damari Utley, and Utley runs over a defensive lineman, not even close to tackling him, but gets ran over it, and he finds 13 yards. It's first and 10 on Ole Miss 12. And there's a defensive lineman. The one that got ran over is hurt, and it looks like it's what you're talking about, Willis, was on the ground for Ole Miss. So we will check on that once during halftime. So it's first and 10 on the Ole Miss 12, and Kevin Parker drops back to pass. And he's looking to the corner of the end zone, and he's looking for Donovan Trena, and Trena is not able to catch the ball as it is forced out of his hands by the defender. It's second and 10 on Ole Miss 12. And yes, Damari Utley. And Kevin Parker drops back to pass, and he swings it out to Olsen, and Olsen's able to find 5 yards. And another Ole Miss player is on the ground, and this time it looks to be a linebacker. We got confirmation. It's Sidney O'Garo, who of Ole Miss. We will definitely get a update on that at halftime. It's third and 5 on Ole Miss 7. Kevin Parker drops back to pass. And instantly is getting chased by the defensive lineman, and he is sacked by Zane Grice for a 10-yard loss. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. It is 3-0 Alabama. So it's fourth and 15, Ole Miss 17, and easy decision by Cap. He sends out the kick team. It's Daniel Walker, who already made a field goal earlier. And Daniel Walker for a 34-yard field goal, and it is up, and it is good. It is 6-0 Alabama. All right. And then Daniel Walker kicks the ball off to the 4 yard line. And Zach Walton is there to return the kick. And he has blockers. He finds a hole and he's tripped up for a 28-yard return. It's 1st and 10 on the Ole Miss 32. Stephen Daniel drops back to pass and he's looking for Brett Thomas going down the middle. And he throws it and it is batted down and it falls incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 on Ole Miss 32. Stephen Daniel drops back to pass and swings it out to Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a hole and he turns on the Burgess for a 9-yard gain before getting pushed out of bounds. It's 3rd and 1 on Ole Miss 41. And Stephen Daniel hands the ball off to Austin Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes up the middle and he finds 5 yards before getting taken down with the pile on top of him. It's 1st and 10 on the Ole Miss 46. Stephen Daniel hands the ball off to Brammer. Brammer goes off the left guard and he finds 4 yards. And a timeout by Ole Miss, 2 remaining. 14 minutes and 6 seconds left in the half. It's 2nd and 6 on the 50-yard line, and Stephen Daniel drops back to pass. And he sees Cunningham coming wide open. He throws the ball, and Cunningham is not able to catch the ball as it falls off his fingertips. And it falls incomplete. It's 3rd and 6 on the 50-yard line. And Stephen Daniel drops back to pass. And he tries to look and swings it out to Brammer, and Brammer is not able to catch the ball as it kind of thrown behind him, so he has to maneuver his body, and it just falls incomplete. It's 4th and 6 on the 50-yard line, and Quinn Campbell hunts the ball 56 yards for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 20. And Kevin Parker hands the ball to Olsen. Olsen goes off the right guard and finds 4 yards. 1st and 10 on Bama's 33. Kevin Parker drops back to pass, tries to swing out to Olsen, and this ball is thrown into the ground as Parker is hit on the play as he tries to throw it. And there's a timeout on for Bama. It's 2nd and 10 on the Bama's 33. As the play is about to be called, and it's a false start on Brent Porter, so it's 2nd and 15 on Bama's 28. Parker hands the ball to Garrett Towns, and Towns is able to find 7 yards. It's 3rd and 8 on Bama's 35. Kevin Parker drops back to pass, and is a quarterback draw, and once again, Ole Miss defensive backs and linebackers are all turned around, not paying attention to Parker as he finds 11 yards for the first down. It's 1st and 10 on Alabama's 46. And Kevin Parker drops back to pass. And he throws it towards the sideline to Tate Schaus, and the defender hits Schaus to the ground, and another defender comes behind him and hits him as he's on the ground. Flags are thrown. Oh, actually, when I say defender, I meant an offensive lineman hits the defender who tackled Schaus. It's an unnecessary roughness on Aiden Dotson, and this is accepted. It's 1st and 10 on the Ole Miss 39. And Kevin Parker drops back to pass, and he finds Tim McMullen coming down on the middle for a 15-yard catch and just falling to the ground. It's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 34. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Utley. Utley is instantly met by the defenders for a -2 loss. It's 2nd and 12 on Ole Miss 26. Kevin Parker drops back to pass. He swings it out to Utley. Utley finds 3 yards, and it's 3rd and 9 on Ole Miss 23. And Kevin Parker hands the ball to Utley. Utley runs up the middle for a 1-yard gain. It's 4th and 8 on Ole Miss 22. And Daniel Walker comes out for the kick. It's a 39-yard field goal. He's already made two. And he puts his point up, and just like the other two, it is good. It is 9-0 Bama. Ole Miss has to do something before this game gets out of hand. And Daniel Walker kicks the ball off for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 on the Ole Miss 25. Stephen Daniel draws back the pass, and he tries to swing it out to Lewandowski, but it gets thrown out of his hands. It could be a fumble, but the refs rule as incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 on Ole Miss 25. Stephen Daniel hands the ball to Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes off the left tackle. He finds 8 yards before getting taken down. It's 3rd and 2 on Ole Miss 33. Stephen Daniel draws back the pass. And he is instantly getting chased down by a defensive lineman, and he gets sacked for a 9-yard loss by Eddie Malovic. And it's 4th and 11 on Ole Miss 24. Quinn Campbell punts the ball for 37 yards, and Will Smith is there to return and is for 13 yards. And another flag on Ole Miss. It is Tyler McNeil, unnecessary roughness with extra hitting at the end of the play. It's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 39. And Stephen Daniel draws back the pass. He tries to throw it to Lewandowski, and this time, once again, he gets hit by the defender, and it falls incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 on Ole Miss 39. Stephen Daniel draws back the pass, and it is a screenplay to Lewandowski. He's able to catch it, and he has blockers in front of him. And he, with a mixture of his speed and elusiveness, he finds a hole, and he finds 20 yards before getting taken down by the safety. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 41. Oh, I do apologize. I misspoke on there. The unnecessary roughness was on Bama running it. So it gave Ole Miss the first down. Yeah. Sorry, I misspoke there. And so it's 1st and 10 on Bama's 31. Stephen Daniel hands the ball to Lewandowski, and Lewandowski goes off the left guard, and he finds a hole, and he goes forward and runs over the linebacker for a 13-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 18. Stephen Daniel drops back the pass, and he tries to throw it to Lewandowski, and he falls incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 on Bama's 18. Stephen Daniel drops back the pass. He tries to find Campbell going into the end zone, and it is just overthrown. It's 3rd and 10 on Alabama's 18. Stephen Daniel hands the ball to Brammer. Brammer goes up the middle, and he finds 4 yards. It's 4th and 6 on Bama's 14. And Alex Howe lines up for a 31-yard field goal to put Ole Miss onto the board with points. And it is up, and it is good. Alex Howe makes the 31-yard field goal. It is 3-9 Alabama. Alex Howe kicks the ball for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 25. Kevin Parker draws back the pass, and again, he finds 6 yards on a quarterback draw. It's 2nd and 4 on Bama's 31. Kevin Parker motions Tate Schaus over, and Tate Schaus grabs the ball for a end around, and he finds 6 yards, and it's Ole Miss timeout, as they have one remaining. It's 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first half. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 37. Kevin Parker drops back to pass and he runs the ball, slides down for 5 yards. Timeout Ole Miss with 0 timeouts left. It's 2nd and 5. Bama's 42. Kevin Parker hands the ball off to Olsen. Olsen finds -1 yards, and that is a 2-minute warning there. And Kevin Parker this time motions Trina over. And this time it's a sweep for Trina, and he finds 4 yards. That's 4th and 2 on Bama's 45. And this time, Cap sends out the offense instead of the punt team or the kicking team. And Kevin Parker hands the ball off to Olsen, and there is great blocking down the field as Olsen finds a hole for 8 yards. It's 1st and 10, Ole Miss 47. And Kevin Parker drops back to pass, and on the comeback route, and he throws it, and the play gets jumped by the quarterback, and he intercepts the ball and returns it for 9 yards as flags are thrown. And it looks like they're going to get the wide receiver actually offensive lineman D Watts for holding, and that of course that's going to be decline, and an interception will stay. And with 1 minute left, it's 1st and 10, Ole Miss 35. Steven Daniel drops back to pass. He finds Cade Strickland for 9 yards. And Steven Daniel hands the ball to Kelvin Brammer, and Brammer finds 8 yards in the first down. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 48 with 3 seconds left. He drops back to pass, quickly passes to Sean Cunningham, and finds 10 yards. With 1 second left, they line up for the field goal. Not too sure how they're doing this fast, but they line up for a 55-yard field goal and instantly kick it, and it is up, and then it's leaning to the right. And 55-yard field goal, it is good. It is 6-9. I'm going to set this real quick because it's kind of wild. In 3 seconds, well, actually 2 seconds, and in 3 seconds, they were able to go 10 yards, get the kick team, move the offense off, and make the 55-yard field goal. All right, I'm going to be right back. I got to get some water. Yeah, no timeouts either. All right. And now, as we look back at the two defensive players who got injured earlier in this game, What you talk about Willis, he is out with a sprained ankle. He is done for the day. And City O'Garo, he is out for the day as well with a sprained ankle. And we get into the second half. Daniel Walker kicks the ball off for a touchback, and it's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 25. Steven Daniel drops back to pass, and he throws it to Austin Lewandowski, who has a blocker, and he's able to get 19 yards down the field. It's 1st and 10 on the Ole Miss 44. And it sounds like this, I mean, it feels like this whole game, Ole Miss offense is literally going through Austin Lewandowski. It's the only way they've been able to move the ball. It's 1st and 10, Ole Miss 44. Steven Daniel hands the ball off to Kevin Brammer, and Brammer goes 7 yards. First and 10 on Ole Miss 40. I mean, 2nd and 3 on Bama's 49 now. Steven Daniel drops back to pass. And he's looking for Brammer on the swing play, and he throws it, and it gets instantly met by the defensive back, and it gets blown up for an incomplete. Secret, can you not hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, sorry. Doggy. All right, and 3rd and 3 on Bama's 49. Steven Daniel drops back the pass, and Steven Daniel throws it to Calvin Brammer, and Brammer gets met by the defensive back once more, and is only able to find 1 yard. It's 4th and 2 on Bama's 48, and Quinn Campbell punts the ball 55 yards for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 20. And Kevin Parker trots out onto the field, and he drops back to pass, and he's instantly met by the defensive lineman L.A. Daniels for a 7-yard loss. It's 2nd and 17 on Bama's 13. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Olsen. Olsen tries to dance, and he's met by the defensive lineman for a -2 yards. It's 3rd and 19 on Bama's 11, and they decide to run the ball with Utley, only able to find 4 yards. 4th and 15 on Bama's 15, and there's actually a delay of game on Bama, so it's 4th and 20 on Bama's 10. Ian Walker punts the ball 42 yards. It is returned 8 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 44. And Steven Daniel hands the ball to Calvin Brammer. Brammer goes off the left guard, and he finds 13 yards. That's 1st and 10 on Bama's 31. Steven Daniel drops back to pass, and it is a swing route to Calvin Brammer. This time he makes the defensive back miss, and there's nobody behind that defensive back, and he's able to dance and fall into the end zone for a 31-yard receiving touchdown. It is 12-9, and the extra point is up, and it is good. It is 13-9 with 10 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Alex Howe kicks the ball off the 5-yard line. And it'll be a 4-and-out for Bama. And a 4-and-out by Ole Miss. So it leads to a punt. And let punt fast. And we go back into the game. After that punt fast there, it's 1st and 10 on Bama's 20. Kevin Parker drops back to pass, and he finds Tate Schaus for an 18-yard catch. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 38. Kevin Parker hands both to Olsen. Olsen goes off the left tackle and he finds 12 yards. To end the fourth quarter, it's 1st and 10 on the 50-yard line. And again, it is 13-9. Ole Miss is leading. And Kevin Parker drops back the pass, and he finds Donovan Traina. Traina, actually falls incomplete as Traina just looking nowhere, and it falls incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 on the 50-yard line. And Kevin Parker drops back to pass. He's looking Easley, and he finds Easley for a 3-yard gain. It's 3rd and 7 to Ole Miss 47. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Olsen. Olsen finds 3 yards. It's 4th and 4 and Ole Miss 44. And Ian Walker punts the ball 52 yards, and it's a touchback. 1st and 10 on the 20. Stephen Daniel hands the ball to Kelvin Brammer. Brammer finds 2 yards, and it is a fumble, and then it gets punched out by the defensive linebacker of Bama, and Jordan Snow is there to recover the ball for a 2-yard gain. It's 1st and 10, Ole Miss 20. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Utley. Utley finds 2 yards. It's 2nd and 8, Ole Miss 18. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Olsen. Weird. And just RNG or just the football GM sim here. But actually, yeah, hands the ball to Olsen, but there's flags on the play. The ball carrier is called on a holding. And of course, it is accepted. Not sure how that works out, but the refs called it. And 2nd and 18 on Ole Miss 28. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Olsen. Olsen goes off the left tackle and he finds 7 yards. It's 3rd and 11 on Ole Miss 21. Kevin Parker drops back to pass and he throws it to Olsen, and Olsen finds 9 yards. That's 4th and 2 on Ole Miss 12. And this time, Cap and his offense coordinator are arguing on the sideline. My guess is the offense coordinator wants to kick the field goal, and Cap, being the head coach, overrode the decision to send out the kick team and sends out the offense. And Kevin Parker drops back to pass, and he's looking into the end zone. and he throws it to Jason. He throws it, and it is intercepted by Jason Bryant, who returns it for 2 yards from out of the end zone, and is 1st and 10, Ole Miss 2. There is 10 minutes and 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Stephen Daniel drops back to pass, and he throws it to Michael Jacobs, who going towards the sideline, who catches it and falls to the ground for 14 yards. It is 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 16. Stephen Daniel drops back to pass, and he throws it over to Brammer. Brammer's making and finds 9 yards. It's 2nd and 1 on Ole Miss 25. Stephen Daniel hands the ball to Ryan Campbell. Campbell finds 9 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 34. Stephen Daniel hands the ball to Brammer. Brammer finds 5 yards. 2nd and 5, Ole Miss 39. Stephen Daniel drops back to pass, finds Strickland for the 5 yards that he needs for the first down. It's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 44. And Stephen Daniel hands the ball off to Lewandowski. And Lewandowski, he's only able to find 1 yard. It's 2nd and 9, Ole Miss 45. Stephen Daniel hands ball Lewandowski, and this time he's only not able to find -1. He's only able to find -1 yards. It's 3rd and 10 on Ole Miss 44. Stephen Daniel hands the ball to Brammer. Brammer finds 2 yards. And there's flags on the play as there's a chop block on Michael Jacobs and is declined. It's 4th and 8 on Ole Miss 46. With 7 minutes left in the game, Quinn Campbell punts the ball for 50 yards. Will Smith Fair catches it. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 4. And Kevin Parker hands the ball up to Olsen. Olsen finds 3 yards. And it's 2nd and 7 on Bama's 7. Utley gets motioned into the backfield, and he gets the ball, and he finds 11 yards before getting taken down. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 18. Utley goes up the middle for a rush, and it is a 1 yard gain. It's 2nd and 9 on Bama's 19. Kevin Parker draws back the pass, and he finds Olsen for 5 yards. 3rd and 4 on Bama's 24. Parker draws back the pass, and he finds Olsen for 6 yards. It's first down. 1st and 10 on Bama's 30. Kevin Parker draws back the pass. Oh no, it's a fake and it's a handoff to Donovan Traina. And Traina goes off the left side, and he finds 11 yards before going out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 41 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game. Kevin Parker hands the ball off to Olsen. Olsen goes up the middle for a 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9 on Bama's 42. And Kevin Parker rushes for 4 yards. So it's 3rd and 5 on Bama's 46. 2 minute warning left. 2 minutes left in this game. And Bama is driving. Kevin Parker draws back the pass. And he throws it down to Donovan Traina, who finds 0 yards, gets taken down by the face mask by Aiden Dotson. It's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 39. Kevin Parker draws back the pass. And he's looking to swing it out to Utley, and Utley's not able to catch the ball. It falls incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 on Ole Miss 39. Kevin Parker draws back the pass. And he tries to swing this out once more to Olsen, and Olsen's not able to make this completed as it falls to the ground. It's 3rd and 10 on Ole Miss 39. Kevin Parker draws back the pass. And he passes it not very likely, and it falls incomplete. It's 4th and 10. Ole Miss 39. And once again, actually, it looks like Cap has sent off his offensive coordinator to the locker room as you see him going to the tunnel. And Cap sends out his offense, and it is Damari Utley rushes the ball up the middle for a 1 yard gain when they needed 10. It's a turnover on downs. So it's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 38. Stephen Daniel draws back to pass, and he just throws it down the middle, and it gets tipped up by the defensive lineman, and it is intercepted by Keith Anderson, who returns it for not 3 yards. So it's 1st and 10 on Alabama's 46. With 1 minute left and 37 seconds, Kevin Parker drops back to pass. He tries to spin out to Olsen, and it falls incomplete as it gets thrown to his feet. So it's 2nd and 10 on Bama's 46. Kevin Parker drops back to pass. He's looking Tim McMullen, and he finds him on the comeback route for 13 yards. 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 41. And Kevin Parker drops back to pass. And this time he swings out to Olsen. This time it is completed for a 9-yard gain. And it timeout Bama for the 2 remaining. And 2nd and 1, Ole Miss 32. And Kevin Parker drops back to pass. It is a wide receiver screen to Trina. And Trina is able to find 18 yards. And Trina, as he's switching the ball to the outside of his arms, and gets punched out. But there is Khalif Pullum from who covers the fumble of the offense, Bama. So it is a timeout as well. 1 remaining. 1st and goal on Ole Miss 6. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Kevin Parker drops back to pass. He's looking end zone. He just checks it down to Trainer for 4 yards. 2nd and goal on Ole Miss 2. Kevin Parker hands the ball to Olsen. And this time Olsen's wanting to make something out of nothing. But this time nothing happens as is a negative 4-yard loss. And it's timeout Bama. No timeouts remaining. It's 3rd and goal on Ole Miss 6. Kevin Parker drops back to pass, and the ball is literally dropped to the ground. He picks it up, and he just chucks it to the end zone. This thing, you ever seen a duck fly and a ball be called a duck ball? This is the definition of it. But Tim McMullen is able to climb the ladder and bring it down for a 6-yard touchdown. So it's 13-15. And the extra point is up, and it is missed. It is blocked by Ole Miss defensive lineman. So it's 13-15. Bama's leading with 57 seconds left in the game. And I believe Ole Miss has all their timeouts. I would not count them out. Enough time on the clock to do something special. 57 seconds left. Now it's up to the offense to do that something special. Daniel Walker kicks the ball off to the 6-yard line, and Zach Walton is there to return the kick for a 19-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 on the Ole Miss 25. Stephen Daniel drops back to pass, and he throws it to Sean Cunningham, and a defense back jumps the ball, and he overshot his shot, and he's only able to deflect the pass as it falls incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 on Ole Miss 25. Stephen Daniel drops back to pass, and down the line he sees Cade Strickland going, who is wide open for 14 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 39. 44 seconds left. Steven Daniel drops back to pass. And he swings it out to Brammer. Brammer is able to catch the ball, able to make a guy miss, and able to stiff arm and be able to drag a guy across the line for the first down for 10 yards. It's 1st and 10 on Ole Miss 49. And Steven Daniel drops back to pass. And this time he's looking Austin Lewandowski, and he throws at Lewandowski, and this ball is intercepted, but there's flags on the play. As the flag is for illegal contact on Casey Price, is accepted, and it's still Steven Daniels' ball. So it's 1st and 10 on Bama's 46, 37 seconds left. Steven Daniel drops back to pass, and he's looking for Sean Cunningham, and he just overthrows Cunningham as he was not open. It's 2nd and 10. Bama's 46, 30 seconds left. Steven Daniel drops back to pass, and his trusty to his go-to receiver, Cade Strickland, and he finds 10 yards. And there's a timeout, Ole Miss, with 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10, Bama's 36. Steven Daniel drops back to pass in the comeback route, and he throws it to Brett Thomas for 10 yards. Timeout, Ole Miss, 1 remaining. 1st and 10, Bama's 26. Steven Daniel drops back to pass, and this time Sean Cunningham is wide open, coming open, and he throws it down the middle. He finds him, and Sean Cunningham gets blasted by the safety, and he's able to hold on to the ball as he lifts the ball in the air. And as Steven Daniel hurries the team back onto the line of scrimmage, with 18 seconds left, it's 1st and goal on Bama's 8. Steven Daniel drops back to pass. And he finds Michael. He's looking Michael Jacobs in the corner of the end zone. And he finds him, and it is a touchdown. It is a touchdown. Steven Daniels to Michael Jacobs for a touchdown in the final closing seconds. It is 19-15. The extra point is up, and it is good. 20-15 with 15 seconds left. And when I said miracles happen sometimes, there is still time on the clock. Can Bama pull it off? Alex Howell kicks the ball off to the touch for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 on Bama's 25. Kevin Parker drops back the pass. And he must have ate some Butterfingers because he motions Trina, and he fumbles the ball, and Trina is able to jump onto the ball for a fumble. They rush to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 15, Bama's 20. Kevin Parker drops back to pass, and he chucks it to Reed Chandler. And once again, Reed Chandler gets called for a holding, and that will be game. And Ole Miss is able to pull off the last minute comeback to make it 20-15. The last play was a flag on a holding call on the receiver. So time expired.